Cerclage day. I have a history of pre-prom, so let's get into the tea of all of that. So I do have a history of pre-prom just due to my previous pregnancy before Jacoby. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, who lost 100 pounds within 7 months and just found out I was pregnant. So before, I had 5 previous pregnancies. One of them was a successful pregnancy. That was with Jacoby, and I had a cerclage for that. Now I have a cerclage with a baby girl that I am pregnant with right now. And honestly, it's giving me a little bit of anxiety going through the cerclage process again for the second time around. Just because when I first had a cerclage with Jacoby, I had to have a thing called a blood patch because I had such a severe headache. And I feel like that's just one thing that you never hear about when you get an epidural, whether if you're having an epidural with the vaginal delivery, having an epidural with the C-section. It's just one of those things that are just not likely to happen. So I had to have a blood patch. What they basically had to do is withdraw blood from my arm, go ahead, put it into my back, and let that I guess there's air that builds up within your spinal cord when you have epidural. That could happen, which is why you have a headache. And that was just something that I just did not want to play with at all going around the second time. So the hospital kept me longer than normal because my blood pressure was starting out was really high. And then once I got done with the cerclage and had a successful procedure, everything was pretty much fine, and I went home, laid down. I went ahead and got that cerclage nice and healed into place. You really don't get that cerclage taken out until 36 weeks or so. If you have any questions down